So if you have rats get into your attic, and this is a good place for them to get into, because this just goes right up into your house. If you try to seal this with foam, the rats can just break off the foam. I've seen rats chew through Tupperware dishes. I promise you, this foam is not going to work to keep a rat out if he wants in there. See, there's nothing to it. Now you can shove something up in there. This is stainless steel scrub pads, or stainless, some people call it wool. It's what you would like scrub your stainless steel pans with. If you just shove this in there, the rats can just pull it out. So what you want to do is to take this and put it up in there and then add the foam. You wouldn't want to use steel wool because it's too easy to break apart. The rats would chew it like it wasn't even there. But this is different, okay? This, they really can't chew through. But you definitely want to use a combination of the two. So I'm going to shove this up in here. Use two of them. Then we're going to add the foam. Now with this foam, it can be real messy and end up looking like crap. So there's a fix to that as well. And I'm going to show you guys that. You want to clean this stuff up real quick like, because it is some nasty stuff. And you probably should wear gloves. And I'm not, because I'm a real man, but I suggest you wear some gloves. So as this foam starts expanding in there, it may very well start hanging down. See, somebody did a foam job here before. You sell this crap, not a very good look. So what you want to do is take a putty knife, and as that foam starts to come out, let it grow, give it 5 minutes, let it expand, and just take your putty knife, straighten it all out. And that should work real good, and the rats shouldn't be able to get in, because they can chew through the foam, but they can't chew through the mesh, and they can remove the mesh, but they can't remove the foam. So the two work in tandem. So we're going to let that grow, and we'll scrape it off. All right, so hopefully as you guys can see, oh gosh, moved my camera there. There's some growing out here and a little bit right there. So, I mean, I've done this a lot, so it probably could be messier, and yours may be messier. But I wasn't going to make it messy just for the video. But so what we want to do is just take our scraper, come up in there. This is still very pliable. You see that? Just scrape that off there. Get all that junk, push it up in there, scrape it off. You really just don't want to leave a gooey mess, you know? Especially if you're going to be doing this professionally. You don't want to leave a gooey mess. Just get all that excess off that you can. Some people try to wait till it dries and then cut it. It looks terrible. I don't mind telling you, that is not a good plan. I mean, this is not neat stuff, so you'll drive yourself crazy trying to make it perfect. But you also don't want to just make it really bad either. So put a little effort in it, especially if you're a professional. Try to make it look like you care. Might be better just to care. Well, there we go. Don't try to reuse this stuff. I mean, we used less than half a bottle, but I mean, what a mess. I just take this and I throw it away. It's like $6 a can, one-time use. I don't even try to reuse it. Well, I probably could have done better, but that's okay. So now that's all sealed up and half cleaned up. Once I get off camera, I'll take a rag and finish that up a little bit, but you get the idea. So I might have called it aluminum wool, but it's still steel wool, but it's stainless steel. So those like SOS pads, that's not going to work. You're going to need steel wool, stainless steel wool. Shove that up in there, back it with foam, clean it up, and the rats are not going to be able to get in this way.